Let's talk to all of these people.
So, tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
Risked your lives for me. How can I repay you?
We'll think of something. Right?
Definitely.
That was
What will you do?
direct.
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you
Oh,
miss
that's
us,
a nice of
look
you.
for us at the camp.
Okay, let's talk to Leto.
That was tough.
We managed.
Thanks for helping.
You're welcome.
Would you consider staying at Kaer Morhen?
It'd be nice. At least for a while, till I figure out what's next.
Agreed. Do it.
Hey Ian, we missed you yesterday, bro. How you been?
What's on your mind?
Kaer Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir. I'll head down the valley soon, then find somewhere else to winter next year.
Come on, it's the only home we've ever had. Stay.
No, Geralt. Place has been dying a while. Last nail in the coffin today. Time we accepted that.
Not gonna lie, I love Ian. I was about to say I love Ian too, I swear. I mean I love Eskel as well.
Thank you.
Please. She was my ward, too. And the old should only ever stick around to help the young. You know, this hardly ends your struggle.
I know.
Whatever you aim to do now, remember you'll find souls willing to aid you in Skellige. Myself, Crach, his children.
Don't really know what I'll do next.
When doubts plague your mind, follow your instincts. Should they steer you wrong and land you in muck, you'll land at peace with yourself, and that's most important.
Good
That's
advice.
good advice, you know.
Bah, of course it is. I'm a Hierophant, aren't I? I must pick a course for home soon. Take care of yourself, and Ciri.
Thanks again for everything.
What's with these sticks on his head? Is it something which druids do? I've been good, bro. Oh, okay. Now we have to talk to these as well.
Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
You going together?
I've an idea, but I need a witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed to assist me.
Good luck. And thanks again.
We're even now.
What's she on about? Where are both of these going? I'm sure it's like a mod.
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. We've got to find the Hunt, Eredin, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
Not that simple, unfortunately. We have no way of finding them. They find us easily. Can take us by surprise whenever they want.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I'll do that, Sultan.
First marrying Eskel. Damn. Maybe it's somewhere in the books. I don't know. Hey Lebowski, what's up, bro? How you been?
Jirel can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Jirel from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the Hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You can't expose yourself.
Am I a banner to be held aloft and kept from the enemy? That's how you treat me. None of you has the courage to face this threat. Yet we must kill them. Or sooner or later we will all die.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Is it me or the music? Like, without the music, it's so bland. Thank God the music is back though.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Ciri,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
No, I didn't. I think it's not part of the scene. And let me tell you guys something very interesting. You know my shots. You would not see a single shot without a
return
background
to this
music.
later.
And the secret is, if like that cutscene doesn't have a music, like the previous cutscene didn't have a music,
First time out on the gauntlet either.
I put the music
Oh,
there.
please, not now.
Relevant
By
music.
comparison, the Gauntlet was a walk in the park.
Okay, like for
But
example,
that's not the point.
if
What
this
is?
cutscene
Relax,
would
it's
not
not
have a
gonna happen
music
until I stop
and I'm to
thinking
make a
about
shot
the
of it, I'd put the Kaer Morhen
At
music.
the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus.
So Ian, I have
No
a
matter what's
question.
happening.
In this cutscene, what's going on?
Don't
What's
know about
wrong?
Vanilla pudding,
What's wrong in
Good
this whole
work.
scene?
but nothing picks me up like Lambert's famous homebrew.
Suppose it can't kill me. Might as well try.
Nah, fam. What did the crab drag in? Yeah, the gloves. You know the gloves. He's supposed to be wearing proper gloves. He has gloves on, but they are not in this. I don't know.
That's strong.
Maybe you ought to try a different method.
Exactly. He is wearing gloves though.
We've tried at least 20.
Gauntlets to be
Wouldn't
precise.
let it worry you. Not like you need to excel at everything. You're great with a sword, an excellent archer. Leave the magic to mages.
Yeah. Pull me another. Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Yeah, I am.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith?
Mhm.
The Sabbath?
I am.
Avalok. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Yeah, it is.
Wait. Something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
'Cause this could be your last chance to see your father.
Think I should go?
Probably just wants to talk.
How can you be sure? What if he wants something more?
Promised me he wouldn't force you to do anything.
So I should go?
He is your father.
Vizima is on the way. I suppose we can drop in.
We need music, guys.
Ready?
Let's go.
Okay, thank God he's wearing gauntlets now.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
It's the Superior feline armor. Damn.
Your Imperial Majesty, Geralt of Rivia, and
Cirilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, Queen of Sintra, Princess of Bruges, and Duchess of Sutton. Heiress to Innes Ard Skellig and Innes Anne Skellig, and suzerain of Atra and Abiara. Get used to it. Before long, every soul from Nilfgaard to the Dragon Mountains will kneel before you. I did not expect you to keep your word, Witcher.
I always keep my word.
As do I. Your reward.
Mm. Look at that beautiful box.
Thanks.
Geralt?
$10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80.
Look at Geralt's hand.
$90, and that makes
Out like that,
even
out
one.
like that, like a beggar.
That is all of it. Initial here, please.
It's like Geralt is taking arms, you know?
Now forgive me. I wish to speak to my daughter.
Follow me, sir.
I wonder what they
White
talked
Wolf,
about.
Good to see you.
Greetings, General.
You had no trouble crossing the Pontar, I trust.
None.
I take it you crossed via the ford near Banglin? It's fortunate you did not choose to ride through Rind, a troubled region still. Radovid seeks to breach the front in the west. But he'll not succeed. Not before the princess becomes empress and we bring order to the area.
Of course.
While we're on the subject, how is our future ruler? Must admit I'm curious how she'll react when she hears the throne will be hers. I venture to say she'll be delighted.
You never know.
Yes, of course, she's tactful, not one to celebrate an offer not yet made. But this is not the kind of offer one refuses.
Indeed.
Can you imagine? I thought only the wine-addled minds of bards and poets could give birth to such stories. The prodigal daughter of the most powerful ruler in the continent's history returns on the eve of his final triumph to embrace her inheritance. Simpletons adore such stories as they do the princesses, ever beautiful and delicate while the...
Geralt, we're leaving.
So nice to see you, my lady.
Likewise. Time we were on our way.
A shame you can't stay. I hope to continue this on another occasion.
That makes one of us.
Well?
If he thinks he can buy me, he is sorely mistaken. By the way, that spectacle with the coin, what was that?
Emperor's got lots. Couldn't see why he shouldn't share some with us.
Is that what this was about? From the start?
No. It's always been about you. Only you.
It sure seemed like it was about the coin in there.
Ciri,
If it wasn't, you shouldn't have accepted it. Say no more. I'll be over it by the time we reach Velen.
Okay, as far as the medieval warfare is concerned,
Morin, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses. Save
I think
Ciri,
it was
who began
only
to plan
relevant
revenge.
if
She
there was a
woke Geralt
siege
one night
warfare
and urged
going
him
on.
to
You know
travel
that
with
when
her
there
to
were
Velen, to
fortresses,
the top of Bald
fortresses
Mountain,
needed
where she knew
breaching,
she'd find Imlerith.
cities needed
She had
to be, you know,
decided he had to die.
to be taken over or they would surrender. So I think it's obviously it's less destructive, but it doesn't make sense in this day and age.